champion. It's the English in her home to work out with Kaylee Reese. And then jump back on up to hook up with Arnel Baudatillo. Kaylee Reese was saying, but boy, can Ebonie Bridges wide open to the... Has learnt a lot. Beat to Rachel Ball, bounced back with the highlight reel knockout that we saw last time out, and some real bad blood between these two, and a feeling that Courtney allowed Bridges to get in ahead a little bit. She'll have back on and focus completely. And Paul.
She will. Both fighters have, mainly with jabs, battle of the jabs at the start. Much of a feeling out process. Bridges looks heavy punch. Good right hand there from Bridges.
Caught there though. Courtney tries to force her off with her back against the ropes.
Yeah, you can see already that Ebonie Bridges' physically even keep her working and the output high and drag her into
a world title. That's after this one. And, Bridges, she's very front foot heavy. Just keep watching out for that left hook. Courtney takes risks, still a work in progress.
Good combination at the start of the round there, Nick. Double caught Courtney straight up.
Yeah, she's certainly setting the tempo here in this second round, the Australian.
Started the round really well.
Nice body work.
Yeah.
Jamming in the body punches. They're absolutely bossing this second round. Courtney needs to just completely grab the initiative here.
And in her movement as well. Charlie Beat gave her pretty much the perfect advice. You've got to let go of that round and let Ebonie Bridges just let her hands go. Caught her with a couple of hurtful shots, and really you don't get a lot of chance to work your way back into a 2-minute round.
Left hook's coming to the head. There's a cut just above the ear there, as you say, Paul, the head of Ebonie Bridges as well.
I think that will show you that it's a clash of heads. I think both.
Well, and a couple of left hooks.
Looks really strong, Bridges.
She bossed that round of this 10-rounder for the bantamweight title
Feint there, and that's what's been absent for the first 2 rounds. Just been needing to try and offset that rhythm of Ebonie Bridges, thinking of something a little bit different. As soon as she used the feint, Bridges stepped off, but she hasn't used it since then.
I think we're cutting some shots, sometimes they're unanswered. She's staying a bit more tight and holding the fences a bit higher than Courtney. There's a good shot from Shannon Courtenay.
That's a signature shot as well. That right hand. So Courtney working her way back into this. Nice body.
And she's landed nice counters.
He's missing there as well.
That's what Chris was trying to allude to. Be facing the corner at the end of the second round was really good advice.
Nice again.
Just these points where you want to see a nice spinner opposite woman, or just try and step up to the
boxing for their vacant belt. The #1 control Ball, we believe, once she's fully recovered from COVID, will Des, who we've just seen lose to Amanda Serrano, as the BC champ. It's a busy.
When Courtney feints, it changes the dynamic of a moment. The both just meeting each other head on with combinations. There's not really much cuteness about them, or finesse, and you know, from Shannon Courtenay, who we know more about and know has it in the locker.
Yeah, Ebonie Bridges just trying to goad her into an emotional fight plan tonight, because she knew that if they come up close, she would have the better hands. I mean, Courtney's probably got slightly sharper quick so far through 4 rounds.
It's another seesaw going on here, isn't it, with Bridges having a good round, getting a couple of hooks.
Put your punches together.
Oh, it's a tough old scrap there
to remove that defence, but I agree with what she's doubled it up maybe. If you feint first, then, as we said the previous round, they just meet them and throw in 1-2s.
And I don't think necessarily the Courtney's strengths meeting this woman head on. She's very tough, very physical, very aggressive.
It's going to be interesting though. I mean, Ebonie Bridges obviously carries a lot more sort of visual than Shannon Courtenay, comes from that body build. Those last 2 could be absolutely crucial, because it's pretty nip and tuck at this point. You'd have Bridges ahead, but it's a close fight, surely.
Definitely, no question.
It's 3-1 or 2 each, I think. I mean, she looks okay fitness-wise. She doesn't look like she's feeling the pace just yet. There from Bridges, good left hook to the head.
Yeah, she loves that left hook. That's what they were working on in camp.
I think that's what she. Sorry, I think that's what she needs to do. Same time punching and work, as you've said that she's been working on. Oh, big right hand there.
Yeah. Now then, there's a chance.
Now she's buzzed her hit.
Yeah.
Bridges is just trying to buy herself some time here.
She's done a good job of holding on there, Chris. She's held on really well there to see the round out.
Yeah, she really has. Maybe the uppercut through the middle will have some joy, but she's done so well to see out this round. Torrid, last minute from Ebonie.
A little bit of pressure as well here, these two, but the momentum seems to be with Shannon Courtenay now as we go into the...
Just needs to not go loading up on that right hand for every shot, other than she will be kind of consciously trying to come, certainly the next couple of minutes.
Now is the time to be cute, the time to keep your head about you. If she's feeling like she's towards the end, Bridges, she's going to have a last hurrah. She's going to put everything into this last round and go out, and so to speak, or go out on a shield. So
he's bringing the pressure again. He's rallied really well. These two are putting on quite a scrap here.
Tell you what, has lived up to the expectation. Given all the talk, it would have been such a good fight. It's been a brilliant scrap. Dug right in from the beginning, set a high work rate, and they've maintained it, and we're into the second half of this contest.
Both of them have shown that they're not just the product of height. There's some substance behind both of them. And this world title is very much up for grabs here. Oh, real big miss from Courtney.
That eye of Bridges.
Good up.
I think Courtney could be making this fight a lot easier for herself. What she's having is when she's close or when they're both throwing at the same time.
Got to say as well, Nick, credit to Shannon Courtenay, showing a great chin tonight. She's taken a lot of flush leather, and we had Kaylee Reese on.
It's good to see. It's good for women's boxing, and it's certainly putting. Give one, take one. I'll give you another one.
That's the type of stuff we need to see more of from Trouble. Get out either side. Just try and keep it smart and sensible, but she has to stay tight.
From Courtney. Reacted well.
Got to say at this point, Nick, a draw and a rematch is not out of edge.
Good body shot has just landed there from Bridges. Courtney took a little backward step in and didn't want to engage after that. A good shot.
That's nice again from Bridges. And there's a right hand, and now Courtney's in trouble again. Bridges really starts to come on strong here in this 7th round, forcing the reaction from Courtney.
Do you know, Courtney's done really well in that little exchange, though, just jabbing on the back foot, just getting herself out of that corner and boxing her way back to centering behind the straight left. Herself a little bit of space, but she's definitely that.
I can see what Courtney's trying to do, Nick, but she's got to see that she's coming in, but the defence isn't there at the moment, and she's taking too many shots.
That's racking up. She does land a right hand as she turns it around here, Courtney, but Bridges keeps on coming, and they are both. This is full on from both of them. I tell you, if this comes down to who's got the end, it's going to be fascinating to see who is the better conditioned. Bridges finishes that round looking, really is one of those.
I've got a 4-3 Courtney.
Strong and full of running here.
See, this is where Courtney and the corner need to really get onto it. Same thing from the first. He shot off Bridges early on in the rounds.
Good. Keep going. Hands up. Up again. Good job. Good. Look out.
Again, Courtney just tries to land the big right, forcing Bridges back here. That's not where Bridges was.
Off Bridges every time, and you know, she took it when it is there, she'll land it.
It's gone on for me, guys. And then Courtney has had some success, and then you say that there's another touch. He almost got shoved through the ropes there. I said it earlier. One of you said life's so much easier for a jab.
All over it, especially if it goes to a split decision or even a draw, of course.
This fight, it's
really.
It's a close one. It's how you.
Who's got the big push left? Who can claim these decisively? Is their will on their opponent?
Power shots.
Still throwing. It's getting a little bit right, starting to play a part here. That was a lovely combination from Shannon Courtenay. Bridges. This is knocking right hand from Courtney. Forces her back. Bridges is in big trouble. Takes another right hand as Courtney goes for the finish here in round 9. And she's completely bossing it now. And Bridges is in big trouble. Wilting. The body shot comes in. She's setting her up. She's slowed right down here, Bridges. Can Courtney put her away?
She'll be struggling to see these shots, Nick, especially the right hand, because of the damage to the left eye.
Huge right hand, nothing coming back from Bridges either. Pressure on, Michael Alexander is hovering. But
minutes left to go in the fight after this round, if she gets to the end of it, of course.
Whoa!
regroup from that bad, nice round. On, put some distance between her and her opponent and claim this belt. And as Paul Smith said earlier, how are the judges seeing it? What are they like? But Courtney is certainly finishing the stronger.
One thing we can't, and they're still here fighting like this.
Just circling to her right hand, essentially the only one good. Of course, she's got that high type guard, going to be impeded peripherally with that anyway. How she is still in this, I don't know. But ultimately, she's still the one press action here. Oh, they have to do it again. They have to do this again.
Let's go, you're swinging this girl.
Bridges pushing forward. It's a closer round, this one. Clearly boss it. Even though she started off well, Bridges is, if anything, stronger. What desire from the Aussie. And now Courtney goes to work here as we get inside the final 20 seconds of this one. They could not have put any more into this, either of them.
Let me go home.
Put your hands together and give them both a round of applause because they've earned it.
Shannon, the babyface assassin, Courtney.
A young woman who